Well, as we age, things can drop and droop. We know that, right? But is there one particular area that really bothers you? If it's the sagging skin under your chin, there's some new technology out there that may help. Dr. Sidney Starkman, he is a board-certified plastic surgeon, and he has a procedure he calls FaceTite. And Dr. Starkman, I bet when people come in, you hear a lot of different complaints, right? But is that really one of the biggest complaints, is the skin underneath the chin?
Absolutely. One of the most common things that I hear are my patients coming in, and really doesn't matter about the age, whether they're younger or older. They usually complain about fullness, laxity, just aging underneath their neck and jawline. And that can because of age, gravity pulling things down.
How about genetics?
But also genetics. People usually pick up the necks or jawlines of their mothers or grandmothers.
Right. Yeah, darn it. Yeah, that happens. All right, so you do a procedure you call FaceTite. So how does it work?
FaceTite is something that's completely new, revolutionary, a non-surgical, minimally invasive facial rejuvenation treatment. And the animation here shows there's no incisions, no scars. And it basically gives the results similar to a mini facelift without the bruising or the downtime or the incisions. There are 5 small entry points with needles, and then it uses radio frequency energy to simultaneously tighten the neck and melt the underlying fat.
Wow.
And you can see there's the internal and external probe that transmits that energy, treating both the skin and the subcutaneous fat and fibers at the same time.
So we talk about under the chin. What about the jowl area? That's a big concern for a lot of people as well. You can do that area as well?
Absolutely. So FaceTite treats the similar areas that a mini facelift would treat, which is really the lower face, the jowls, the jawline, and then what you look at also is the neck also, sagging skin with or without fat underneath the neck.
Really? Okay. So let's take a look at what patients can expect, because we went to your office and you did this procedure. You do it right in your office.
We do. We have a full surgery center in our office, fully accredited, where we do all of our surgeries and procedures, including facelift, rhinoplasty, and non-surgical minimally invasive treatments like FaceTite.
Okay, all right. And who's really a good candidate? I know that we talked about the sagging skin, but are there other requirements?
So the reason why we brought FaceTite into our practice after doing facelift surgery for years were 2 types of patients. One patient who's an older patient who is a facelift candidate, who has the fallen jowls, the fallen neck, and they want a facelift. They just don't want to have surgery and they don't want the downtime. That is a FaceTite candidate who can get 30 to 40% of the results of a facelift, like a mini lift, without surgery. The other candidate is a younger patient who wants a facelift, but they're not quite a facelift candidate yet, but they still want to have some rejuvenation around their jawline and their neck.
Right. I want to take a look at some before and afters. So let's talk about that. To get to the after, how much time after the procedure does it take to get the full-blown effect?
Well, these are the effects that you can see in the results. To have the full final result after FaceTite, because it's skin tightening and collagen forming, it really continues to improve and improve up to about 6 months after the treatment. People love the way that they look the day afterwards, but we tell them just wait. It's going to continue to look better every week that goes by as the skin continues to tighten and shrink along with the subcutaneous fat underneath.
Wow, those results are pretty amazing. And I had asked you one time, I said, oh, so how long does it last? And you said, this is like reality. You're like, well, we age, every day. So, I mean, that's reality, right? It will last, but we continue to age.
That's what I tell all of my patients. A facelift, a mini lift, a surgical procedure, the results for that are permanent, but as soon as we leave, we continue to age again. Now with FaceTite, the results continue to improve month after month until they get to their final results around 6 months, and then they can usually expect to get anywhere from 5 to 10 years before they start to noticing the return of aging again.
Wow, that's huge. Dr. Starkman, thank you for coming in and sharing this new technology. And he also brought along a very nice special offer for you. He is offering up 20% off the FaceTite treatment, Starkman Facial Plastic and Laser Surgery. Here's where he's located at 8560 East Shea Boulevard, is Suite 110 in Scottsdale. Call this number to set up your consultation, 480-590-2697. You can also learn more. Visit ScottsdaleFacialPlastics.com.